Hey guys, it's Qeany, and welcome to the first episode of SocietyCraft. I know it's a big deal today. As you can see already, we've been hard at work. This is not the first day on the server. I recorded quite a bit for the first day, and it's just kind of hours of like random mining and stuff. I don't think it makes for good content. So, um, I'm gonna give a little tour of the things we've done. This was a build, a half a build by Lyzan. She built this sort of our first house here. There's some smelting stuff in there, and then down here we have storage, which is nice, and that goes down to a mine shaft. The mine shaft actually cuts down into diamond level, which is really nice. I think at some point it goes down to diamond level, which is fantastic. Day one, Morph and I were hard at work. I built a little wheat farm, and there's cats everywhere because of this. Morph built up this villager breeder, and consequently, I built up this iron farm that has been a bit of a hassle. The golems have not wanted to fall into the farm. I think I built the collection a little too small, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Also, we built in the desert, so there's husks, and husks are bad. This is Morph. He's AFK at the farm. He took one of those blocks. Um, no one has to know. But, oh, we got a skeleton. You can hear the golem burning. Ugh, bone crunching noise. Well, good news, we've got iron. So, that's excellent. I guess the farm is functioning correctly now. We've had some errors. I really like this. I put a floor underneath it with the lava through there. When Optifine comes out, I'm sure this glass will look a bit better, and I can put some shaders on. This whole thing will look pretty sick. But yeah, basic iron farm. Took us a couple days to get it running properly, but it's working. And then a full-size villager breeder, collecting their carrots. Flesh. Hmm. Uh, Nether portal. There's nothing in the Nether. Morph did find a fortress. I haven't personally seen it. That's our little cow crusher. This is for food, but I've got enough food right now. And then on day two, with our extreme amount of iron, we built this farm that I'm quite proud of. Well, you can already hear it. It's a bamboo farm. Everything goes, all the bamboo gets caught in these water streams. They go in the middle, and there's a stream that goes underneath and then comes up right here, and this goes here into more water streams. Yep, just like that. And it fuels our furnace array, which is this boy. Now it's like 16 furnaces, I think. Morph built this up, and then I was like, well, we could fuel this with a furnace farm. So yeah, you throw your stuff in there. This is a automatic collection mechanism. I get some wood gut in there, and then any bamboo that doesn't get caught up gets in these chests. So we've been AFKing overnight for iron, and clearly all the hoppers and such are full. So yeah, bamboo, pretty good fuel. Very easy to grow, which is nice. It's not like it takes 4 pieces of bamboo to fill one item, but it's you build an industrial farm like that. It's 4 levels with um 30 bamboo crops per level. So that's 120 bamboo crops right there, which is like 5 bamboo per second, something like that. My math could be incredibly off on that one, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to show you the area. This is a shattered savanna plateau. This is where we're trying to build. That's all just temporary stuff over there, just trying to get started, trying to get some supplies. Um, but yeah, I love this area. It's gorgeous. Like look at these amazing overhangs and stuff. So my idea, we're trying to build a town here on the server. This is the best part over here. So we're trying to build a town, and to do that, we need a town square. So I'm thinking right here. just right here in this area. And everybody builds around, and we're gonna build up into the cliff sides and things like that. I don't even know where that goes. That's really cool. Oh, it just goes into a little lake. That's gorgeous. We could carve out that. We could carve out that stone right there. Could light that up. We could do all kinds of cool stuff with that. That could be like a, I don't know, like a swimming pool or something. I want to keep it like natural, but like imagine the town like swimming pool is like a natural cave. We don't even have to build it. It's right there. It's wonderful. Over here is an amazing area. Uh, I love this whole setup. That's not unloaded. That's just a hole that goes through the world. And that goes up to like 130-ish, something like that. It goes quite high. Somewhere around here is like the highest point. Somebody's building. I think some of that is building. That for sure is building. One of our guys, Bone, who's on right now, he's up there. He's building his house on top of the thing. And I think somebody is gonna join. I think Erratic is gonna join him up there. I'm not sure. But this would be the area I think for the town square. It's gonna have to be terraformed considerably because obviously you can't just build on this nonsense. But we could bring this up. We could bring this down and make a flatter area, and I think we could have something really good. Um, but that is not our concern today. Parkour, parkour, parkour. So today we're concerned with this wall right here. This is where we're gonna build. This is our house, and we're not gonna build into the wall here. Ooh, this is steep. It's not very. Yeah, it's steep, and the overhang isn't as big as it looked. Um, what's the overhang from like? Let's say this is the wall, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Probably can go a little further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 over there at sort of its longest point. We could carve the wall out. 9's a pretty good size. Let's take a minute. And the reason I'm counting the overhang is because I'm not going to build into the wall. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a house that hangs down from the overhang. It's going to be like on a suspended platform, and then there's going to be a house built on top of it. It's not much of a house. It's going to be small. It's going to be small. It's going to be sort of themed like a village house almost. It's going to be like oak and cobblestone. And oh, I didn't grab any cobblestone. I'm also going to put grindstones and some fences. It's gonna look good, I think. But we need to see how long 9 blocks is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be the whole. Really, we'd even want like maybe 8 or because I think 7. Yeah, we could even go shorter to even 5. That's a very small house. I think because we want to put a platform under it. Right? That would ideally be like 1 block out in each direction. So I think maybe what we want to do is we'll grab some grindstones, we'll grab some sticks, not sticks, some fences, and we'll put in our support platform. So we'll skip over to when that's built, and we'll see how our house can be built, what we're capable of doing here. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're trying to get our platform set up. I actually chose a different spot. We were going to build over there, but this one has a better overhang, and I'm going to carve this mountain down, I think. Probably just take like most of this stone out. And this provides a pretty good sized platform, I think, to build off. We'll probably have to extend that a bit out, but it's pretty flat up there. It's pretty flat in the way it's extended, so I think that won't be so much of a problem. So what I'm trying to do is get my grindstones in. So the grindstones are they look like pulleys, right? And we're gonna attach these oak fences that go down a ways, and there'll be a flat, square wooden platform made of slabs, and on top of that platform we build our house, and it's gonna be like a house that just hangs from the top of the cliff. So that's what we're trying to get going. Those are on the right blocks, right? Yeah, yeah, they have to be lined up. That's important. So let me get the rest of these in, and we might have to start tearing down this mountain. I was kind of hoping we'd start building, but I'm not sure about that. Also, I need to keep light. Bones down in his bone mines, fighting skeletons. Man, look at this place. Look at this place. That's our town square right there. That's where I want to build. Maybe probably into that area. It might be easiest. Like there's our swimming pool. The Bones house is right over there. The other mountain won't load in, but like look at the little savanna on top of everything. It's gorgeous. All right, so we've built. Bad start. Bad start. All right, so we've built these hanging downs. Let's just take a look at it. I haven't actually done this. Let's take a look at it from a distance and make sure. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good, huh? That's gonna be pretty good. We may even want to unlayer some of this on the bottom and bring that one up, because that actually might interfere with the height of the house. Like these have that nice long field, but this one's so short. Um, we need the size for the actual house. Like we need it to kind of be there, but maybe we bring it up. Yeah, maybe we unlayer the mountain. We'll have to kind of decide on that. But for now, I've made some slabs, and what we're gonna do is just put them here, like this. Right, and this will be the base on which our house is built. Right, gorgeous, love it. So let's get this part in. All right, so we have our platform. We can play with this grindstone later. We don't need to fix that now. What I want to do is get the house built. So here's going to be our color palette. We have oak logs, we have spruce, maybe some acacia. We'll see, but definitely oak and spruce and cobblestone. I may not have enough cobblestone. I kind of forgot I don't. My only pickaxe is a silk touch axe. Kind of forgot I can't make cobblestone right now. I have iron. I can make cobblestone. So first things first. Let's just. How do we want to do this? Do we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I swear I thought I went 7 on this one. I think I miscounted. Alright, we can fix that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just do this. Add one more layer here. We're definitely not making an even numbered house here. Alright, one more layer. We'll remove these for now. And we'll just move these over one, which should be fine. Just gives us more room to work with. That's really the best news you can get, right? You're like, oh, I'm trying to build a house, and you're like, oh no, I have more room to work with now. All right, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. That's excellent. That's excellent. We really want to build within the limits of these, right? The bounding of these, so that would be a plat. Yeah. So like this is kind of what we have to work with. Obviously, pretty small, but this is not real. This is more of an aesthetic build than it is a functional build. This is just kind of establishing ourselves as a base. And what I want to do eventually is carve into this mountain and like sort of extend the house that way, right? It'll still be floating, but we'll carve this mountain back a bit, and we'll create like a rickety little bridge that goes right over here. It won't be very far, but this will go all the way down. I think we're gonna. My idea right now is I'm gonna dig out this huge space underneath that goes like down to bedrock. Like this is hovering over a mine, and the idea is like these are like pulleys, and this whole thing like can go up and down the mine. So we're gonna have to carve out like just an absolutely huge chunk of the mountain there, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, like storage will go into the mountainside for that. I've got some cool plans. Oop. I've got some really cool plans for that. So not too worried just yet. Is that really? Look how much cobblestone that took. It's 63 cobblestone. Sometimes it's just amazing. Let's go ahead and throw these in just for visualization purposes. Bones back. Alright, so this definitely is not going to be all the way up forward. We need at least a little porch. Probably even one back. Yeah, so that'll be like the foundation of the house. So from there we can put in... we're probably doing oak logs. So, well, let's do... Do we want them to sit on the foundation? Whoa. Whoa. That was lag. Let's see how this looks. Alright. Yeah, okay. I like it. Maybe we'll just put stairs. I'm not sure. Maybe instead of stairs, what if we did like... like an extended stair? I really need my slabs. I don't have that many. I like that. Could even maybe put a slab there. Oh, that's incorrect. Put a stair there. Ooh, I like that. We'll have a door right here. Very straightforward. Really no room for just like a window here. Small and beautiful. Alright. Alright, I've had a much better idea. We're going to move these out by one block. We're going to put them on the edge of the platform. I wanted the platform to overhang, but we're just going to have it overhang in the sort of the lengthwise direction. And this will allow me to keep it off the build, which would be nice. I don't like the way it looks when it's attached to the build like this. So yeah, we're going to move these out, which is going to mean redoing all of those, which is as much a pain as it sounds. We'll get there. It's an F in the chat. Alright, but let's get this house put together. Ooh, that was scary. Beautiful. Ah! That's my build, you jerk. It's my stuff. Don't blow up my stuff. That's always gonna happen, isn't it? Let's see what we got going. What I'm seeing is that house needs to be twice as tall. We need a second floor on that boy. For sure. For sure. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'd love to build a second floor. That's squat and bad that looks. All right. All right. All right. Take two. Could do a second floor balcony. All right. So I would not quite call it complete. Not completely. Not completely complete. Um, but I think it's about as good as it's gonna get for now. I'm missing a few oak logs. You'll see that here, right there. And these corners sort of eluded me what to do with them because if I put a full block here, I do this a lot. It connects to the fence, to the fences here, which is a problem. I don't want anything connected to these fences. So I can use slabs or any kind of non-full block there, but it looks a bit odd. But it is on the back, so I'm not terribly worried about that. The back is actually the biggest problem, the biggest offender here. I put these pop out and give some depth to the build. I had to shorten our balcony. I'll show you. We got a new kitty cat. I haven't named him yet because I don't have name tags. But I'm thinking, I don't know, socks or boots or something. I don't know. It's a pretty typical kitty name, but he does have his little shoes on, so maybe his name is Shoes. Um, but anyway, inside you just got a table, crafting table. I don't have bookshelves yet. I'm gonna put them right there. I think I might put a bunch of bookshelves in here, and then upstairs. I've decided to leave this completely open. I really like it. Oh, you know what? We could do maybe like some kind of, well, picture. I can't do it because they're different slabs. Picture an arch of some kind. Maybe just stairs. I don't know. I kind of liked it open. But I had to shorten the balcony, and I wrapped it around the back side, and I put in windows here on the side. I thought I was gonna hang the lanterns from these like I did downstairs, but um, these are actually upper half slabs, which means you can't hang a lantern. I would need to slab another one down, so I just put them on top of these crafting tables instead. It's not really a big deal. This house is more sort of a facade than anything. I don't plan to like live in here. This isn't like, oh, this is my home base, right? But what's most important is that it looks pretty good from the ground. That's the important thing. This is really a build, an exercise in perspective, right? And so from the ground, you're walking this way. This is kind of what you get, right? I can't zoom in. No Optifine. Yeah, no Optifine zoom here. Oh, my kitty came with me. I forgot. But But yeah, that's kind of what we're working with there, and then we'll tear that whole mountain down below it, so it'll be hanging more. But yeah, I can't do it, much more than this, so pretty limited on space because of these poles that I've created. Maybe eventually I can expand this in some way, but for now I think that's just gonna have to do it. I think we're gonna call that done because we've worked on this for quite a while now. I think it's a pretty good starter house. It's pretty good for what I got available. Oh my God, is that a floating tree? Oh dear Lord, I didn't do this. I promise you that. This is terrific. Wow, I've never been so angry. I can't believe I didn't see it. I think my mind was just like, there's no such thing as floating trees. Just didn't even acknowledge it as a possibility. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It's not the best build I've ever done, but it's not the worst. And so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna decide to be happy with it. Probably need to do some exterior stuff. This house will definitely see some upgrades over time. I'm just a little bit tired of working on it, but I think it's pretty good so far. I think we've really accomplished what we set out to do. We built the floating house, uh, the hanging house, and then we'll build the rest of the town as time goes on. Uh, yeah, that I don't know about this front bit. I haven't quite decided if I want to leave it open or if I want to put glass in there. But it's hard. I don't want to put a door, but it's hard to put glass like without a frame. Kitty cat, you're being loud. Shoes. I like shoes. Um, yeah, there's I do think there's a lot to be desired here, but I do think it's pretty good still. And for the first actual full house on the server, it's at least ambitious, and I think it's interesting. Yeah, yeah, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this, one way or another. Good house, bad house, I'm proud of it. Oh, I need to put more grindstones in there, but that's all right. Once again, work in progress. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. That's all I plan to do. I may continue playing a bit, and we'll see what other shenanigans I get up to. But for now, thanks for watching. This has been episode 1 of SocietyCraft. More to come.